welcome to my channel, The Jamie Jo Show. Let's talk The Walking Dead World Beyond, Season 1, Episode 10, the season finale. Wow, I don't know, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the episode, of the whole season. What'd you think? I kind of liked it. I know that there's some haters that really, oh, why is this show even on? Well, then why are you watching it, for one? Number two, I think it's great. It's, they're young kids. It's fine. But I liked the arc and the really, like, the climax of the season 10 finale. I thought it was awesome. So, here we go. We open with the babies, Hope and Iris. Oh my gosh, so cute. Babies! Who doesn't love babies? Wow, so that's kind of how we know, sort of, how they ended up becoming sisters and getting together. And of course, that was Leo's, the dad's flashback, right? I don't trust the Civil Republic lady that he's talking to, the other doctor, the lady. No, don't trust her. I don't think he's gonna make it very much longer. Oh my gosh, when Hope pulls the gun on Huck, yeah, let's go. Yes, Hope, she's finally, like, got her gumption, right? And I really like her. I mean, the acting was okay, but I thought it was a little flat in the beginning, but she really crushed it in this episode. I was really happy for her. Oh, and then Silas surviving, and Elton's finding him, and because of the fire that he started, cooking his little rabbit, and that's also how the CRM finds him too. I love Elton's hugs. Elton is so adorable. That kid, that actor, the actor in real life, props to him, kudos to him. He does an amazing job. I honestly think that he's one of the best actors on the show, and I just love him. Of course, he is a moral compass, so you know what that means. It's usually not good, but he did live to see another day, and I absolutely love him. So I love when he saw Silas. Huck and Hope, oh my gosh, the tension. The tension in their scene is just, it's so palpable and it's so awesome. And when Huck finally admits that she's one of them, woo, yes, I dug it. Make big choices quick. That's what she teaches her. Can we just talk about how we don't need the lentil scene? Anybody else feel like that? I understand that they're trying to show their little relationship, but that could have just gone. I could have done without it. Moving on. I loved the action scene with the empties and Hope and Huck, and when they have to fight them all, and there's a whole bunch of them because she shot the gun, so they heard and they came walking towards them. Loved it. They took them all out. Woo! Our little Hope. She's so tough now. She's all grown up. Isn't that cute? Loved it. And when Iris and Felix check out the room that Huck had lied to them about, and they find the stash of stuff, and they know that obviously Huck was lying, it's like dun dun dun, ooh, whoa, yikes. Alright, okay, there's tension there now, because we broke some trust some trust levels there. Then Percy tells Silas and Elton, because Elton had found Percy barely alive. So Percy tells Silas and Elton that Huck was the one that killed the Uncle Tony and shot Percy. Great moment when Silas realizes that he didn't kill the uncle. It was just like, oh, that was also the best acting, I think, from that kid too. He's been kind of, through the whole season, and then whew, that moment right there was really good. It was beautiful. I loved it for him. And then they went a little cheesy with when Silas says, "We have to save them." It's like, oh, I don't know. It's this superhero moment that he thinks he's gonna be, and like, no, okay, kid, it's the apocalypse. Good luck saving them. But, great to be hopeful. I think this episode is all about hope, right? Hope, literally. You see what I did there? It was about hope, but then also the character Hope. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Oh, and then back to Huck and Hope, and Huck telling her that your dad isn't in danger. I sent those messages. That was me. He's perfectly fine. It was all meant to get you out of there. Wow. Bombshell. Boo. And then she talks about how civilization in the future that's worth fighting for. It's always about the big picture, the greater good. So much of this episode is big picture, greater good, the future, the future, the future. So I'm thinking that that's what's going to lead us into Rick and his movies, and that's why he's been gone so long and he never returned for his family because he was still alive, because he knows that he was doing it for the greater good. Right? Am I right? Okay. All right. Huck admits to killing Tony and Percy. They think that he's dead at the moment. Well, actually, Huck knows that he's not. And then she tells her, "Kid, you have no idea who you are." So we realize how smart Hope is, and that she's like a genius kid whiz, because the dad's flashback of the Hope. She takes a computer apart, rebuilds it, puts it back together, and it totally works. And she's only 6 years old. Hello, little smarty pants. Huck tells her, "I wouldn't think about running because they'll find you. They always find you." So with that also connects to Fear the Walking Dead, and how Ginny and her group in the Rangers are always watching, and they always know where everybody in the group is at, and you can't run from them, basically. Oh, and then the boys. So the boys see a CRM truck with the CRM, you know, the military, the soldiers, and they gotta book it out of there. Iris learning to drive a stick shift was funny. I mean, also a scene I could have done without, and I get it. It was shown to show her growth and that she's learning and growing as a person, but it was okay. They just put it in there, I think, for a quick little laugh. I don't know. It was alright. Peeps in the Apocalypse. Oh, Peeps in the Apocalypse! I'm like, Peeps in the Apocalypse? What is that? Yeah! Huck found Peeps in the Apocalypse! Wow, cool. I wonder if they were, like, still soft and squishy. And Huck says it's complicated with moms, and I think Hope starts putting 2 and 2 together. Super, super awkward tension between them the whole time. The doctor's practice speech to Leo was creepy, but hopeful. Like, maybe he's gonna live, but I still don't think so. And she talks about how it's for the greater good, for the future. Like I said, this whole theme of the show. Epic fight between Huck and Felix! Good job on the stunts! And then, of course, Silas becomes a hero to save the guys from getting caught from the CRM, and he leaves himself, he leaves himself there so that the CRM will find him and lets the guys go. And it's so cute. Silas telling Elton, "You're my best friend." It was adorable. I loved that. Hope and Iris saying goodbye was, cute. Kind of sad. Again, hopeful. I feel like this whole episode was just really clinging on to the hope for the future, and you know, that they're gonna make it. I really think that they feel like that they're gonna make it. And Huck to Felix, "You're aces." And I feel like she really, really did honestly care for him and trust him as a partner and as a friend. And she just says, sometimes you gotta do bad things for the greater good. Again, going back to the greater good. Not so hopeful because you gotta do bad things, but, you know, it's all for the big picture. Leo should not have opened his mouth to that doctor about his concerns. I seriously, once he opened his mouth and started talking about how he has concerns about the place, I'm like, oh no, he's gonna turn out like the other doctor. He's going to be in that room as a walker. Hope's going to find him dead. It's just not going to be good. And then they're still going to use her as a little scientist. Oh my gosh. So, again, Hope realizes it's about the greater good. Again, recurring theme here, guys. I keep saying it, but they kept talking about it in the episode. Okay, we get it. Elton, we can do the impossible. He's so hopeful. He's such the moral compass. Huck finds out, she knows who Hope finds out who Huck's mom is, and then the mom telling her, and I can't remember her name, but she's like the leader, no loose ends. Oh, that's not good either. She's gonna go hunt down Hope's friends and, you know, cut the loose ends, right? Iris helped Hope rebuild the computer. We learned that, and she tells her, Hope tells Iris, you're going to save the world from them, meaning the CRM. So Hope is going to help the CRM save the world. Iris is going to save the world from the CRM because they have too tight a control on everything. They need to let a lot more people live. They kill off way too many people if they want the world to succeed. So, oh my gosh, new group, who dis? Woo! We see a new group of people, and guess what? It's Felix's boyfriend, the other doctor, the psychologist. Oh, what a great reunion. I loved it. That was amazing. That was beautiful. And he mentions, I'm assuming that everyone in the colony that they came from is dead because that's kind of what they're alluding to. And then, boom, the CRM chopper flies over. Bye. Oh my gosh, that's it. Oh man, it was intense. I thought it was really good. It had a couple little cheesy moments, but overall I really liked it, and I can't wait to see how this all plays out and how it leads us to Rick Grimes. And yeah, I'm excited for the rest of Fear the Walking Dead 2, the rest of the season. Anyway, if you like the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button if you have made it this far on this video. And catch me back here for more videos talking about the Walking Dead universe. Bye!